What's up, Fort Worth fam? It's the kid, Big Boss Fabo, man. We back with a reaction video. Today we have the #1 trending video on Tesla. Boom! I said on Tesla. The #1 trending video on YouTube. It's a video about the Tesla Cybertruck. I guess it's like the blueprints, the first models inside this electric pickup truck that they have from Tesla. You know what I'm saying? But this is the #1 trending video on YouTube as of about 10 hours ago. It's racked over nearly 1 million views. Not quite there yet, but it's rounding on it. So it's over 940K currently. We also have nearing 20,000 likes on the video. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below. Talk to me in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Follow me on Instagram at Fort Worth Fabian, and hit the notification bell after you subscribe so you're notified when I am posting at all times. But yeah, man, to get into this, just to get into the nitty gritty, I did not know that Tesla had a, I guess I just didn't know that they had a truck coming out. You know, goes to show how up and how hip I am to the game with Tesla, man. Tesla's cool and all, but Tesla ain't really my steez, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with Tesla like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool car. You buy me a Tesla for my birthday, for Christmas, sweet. I'm going to cop it, or I'm going to hold on to it. Dope. I'm going to drive it around. But Tesla is not my steez, you know what I'm saying? Give me an Aston Martin or something, you feel me? But yeah, it's the #1 video on trending for a reason. I guess all the hype around the truck is definitely through the roof. Tesla's, the models of their cars are straight. It's kind of, obviously they're electric cars. The futuristic essence to them ain't all what I'm really into. But they're nice cars, obviously. We've seen them. And, I can only imagine the design and the layout, the models that they'll come out with. Because I don't just think this will be the first truck they come out with. I feel like if this is a success, they'll keep rolling out, various other cars and trucks, I feel like. But you're just looking at the thumbnail, man, this looked like some futuristic, spill right here, for real, dude. I didn't even know about it, but just looking at it, Tesla always has to go the next level, always has to do something upper echelon. And I feel like this is really it. I feel like this truck is like something that you'll probably never see on the roads, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're gonna hop straight into the video, man. Let's just see what's up with the video, and let's not waste any other time. You heard?
Hey everybody, this is Sean from The Verge, and I'm here at Tesla's design studio in Los Angeles, California, where the company just unveiled its first electric pickup truck, the Cybertruck.
Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil.
Look at it, bro.
Now, we know Tesla has been working on a pickup truck for a long time, but in the years running up to this event, Elon Musk had said that this truck was going to look straight out of Blade Runner. It was going to have a cyberpunk aesthetic, and that he didn't really even care if people didn't like the design. Well, he unveiled a very cyberpunk, very Blade Runner truck tonight. The design is super polarizing. It really does look exactly how he said it was going to look. Really does look like some kind of movie prop. One thing that could help Tesla move a truck that is as out there as the Cybertruck is the fact that the specs and the price actually sound pretty good. The Cybertruck starts at $39,900. That starting point is also lower than the price of a lot of the most popular pickup trucks on the market right now, like the Ford F-150 or the Dodge Ram. That version of the truck will get about 250 miles of range and be able to go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 6 seconds or so. Now, above the base model, there's a dual motor version of this truck that's supposed to get about 300 or more miles of range, has a 10,000 pound towing capacity, and can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 4.5 seconds.
The bed's not even open,
the top tier Cybertruck costs nearly $70,000, but Elon Musk promised it'll have at least 500 miles of range, which is outrageous. That's more than any other car Tesla makes right now, and almost as much as the second generation Roadster, which is supposed to be coming in the next couple years. The whole event was really sort of a tease at the big automakers who make a lot of money from pickups. One of the things that he focused on was the fact that this truck is going to be made out of cold rolled steel, basically the same material that SpaceX has been using to build its Mars rocket prototypes. To show off how durable he thinks this is, he had Tesla's lead designer come out on stage with a sledgehammer and not only take it to the door of a typical pickup truck truck, but also to the side of the Cybertruck. And, you know, it didn't seem to make any dent, but a problem seemed to arise when they also tried to show off the strength of the windows on the truck, which are made out of a special metal glass. But when they took a big metal ball bearing to the windows, they broke. So obviously there's a little bit more to be done to make sure that this lives up to the sort of rugged standards that Elon Musk was promising tonight.
I think they would have tested
He took it in stride and kept sort of poking at the part of the auto industry that he really wants to disrupt with this product. Now, all versions of the truck will come with autopilot standard, with the option to pay for the forthcoming full self-driving feature that Tesla's been promising for years. They'll all have 100 cubic feet of storage, which is a massive amount of storage, and largely thanks to the really big bed in this truck. They have up to 16 inches of ground clearance with 4 inches of travel on either end. But Tesla didn't take much time to talk about the crashworthiness of this truck, and especially considering it's made out of this supposedly super durable, super strong steel, I'd like to see a little bit more about what's going to happen to other cars or pedestrians if and when this thing gets into a crash. Now, I actually got a chance to ride in this thing tonight. I was in the front passenger seat, one of 6 seats inside the truck, and one of the first things that struck me was just how big it is inside. Musk talked on stage about how by taking basically the structure of the car, moving into the very outside, not worrying about paint or anything on the outside of the steel, he was able to open up more space inside the truck, and it certainly felt that way. It's hard to get a sense of exactly how big this thing is in person, but on the inside, it's clear that Tesla's making the most out of the room that they have available. There was a 17-inch touchscreen tablet, similar to the Model 3s, but a little bit bigger, in the center of the dashboard that was actually running a new version of Tesla's in-car software that we only got a brief glimpse of. I like the design of it. I'm very excited to see more about that new version of the software and hear what Tesla has planned for it in the future. Honestly, the most striking thing about it is just how massive it feels underneath you. We don't know the spec on the battery in this, but the battery pack must be massive. You could feel how heavy it was underneath you as we were moving down the street. It certainly feels just about as fast as some of Tesla's other cars. We were in the dual motor specs of the mid-range one that starts at about $49,000. And I can only imagine that the top tier version would feel a little bit more ludicrous than the ride that we had tonight. I will say that if you're wondering at home whether this looks more or less polarizing in person, I'd say it's about dead on the money. It maybe even looks a little bit better in the renders. In person, it just feels very brutalist. It was honestly cold to the touch when I was getting in and out of the truck, and there is really nothing else like it on the market, which is exactly what Elon Musk says he was going for. Elon Musk is well known for not meeting deadlines on time or not living up to lofty promises that he makes. And I think a lot of people coming into tonight's event were trying to basically call him on the bluff. If the Cybertruck proved anything, it's that every once in a while, what Elon Musk promises is exactly what you'll get. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. If you love electric vehicles, especially ones that are a little bit polarizing, we just got to see Ford's Mustang Mach-E electric SUV a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah.
Go check it out on our YouTube channel if you haven't yet.
That looks trash. So yeah, man, Tesla, stepping the game up for the next level. Bars. I'm just kidding. I don't know, bro. It looks too futuristic for me. No, it's about to be 2020. It's not 2060 yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's sleek. The steel to it. And dude had a good point. Like, how's it gonna size up to other cars? You know, if it hits other cars, if it's in a wreck. Like, we're talking about high-speed wrecks type. Like, is it gonna just obliterate a car that it's going up against that's not obviously made from the same material? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But Tesla's definitely changing the game. I like to see this creativity. Elon Musk doing his thing. Just this creativity, breaking boundaries, going further beyond, doing things that we ain't seen before. This is the kind of stuff we need to see. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder, like I was talking about the Mustang truck that got's trash to me. You know, I apologize to those of you who are fans out there, but like, this is in Tesla's lane to me. Like, this is something that we could expect from them. It's weird looking, but it's not over the top for Tesla. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I got a question about is the bed of the truck. Like, it's weird. Like, obviously, it covers up in a certain way. You saw the sliding door, you know, closing over it. And then seems like the door, or yeah, the door of it actually touches the ground, because you saw the four-wheeler riding up off of the actual ground into the back of the bed. They say it's spacious. Didn't really look that spacious from here, but then again, what do I know? I'm seeing it from a video perspective. But that's one thing. Another thing I don't like about it is the steering wheel. You know, I don't want to drive no truck steering wheel that looks like a game. That's like a game system controller. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's corny to me. It's not that complex inside either. It looked basic as heck, aside from a 17 or 15-inch screen, touchscreen on it. Like, what is... I don't know, man. Put some complexity into it. I'd be surprised if it had cup holders in it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how basic and generic it looked. So, I mean, the outward appearance, I think they're doing too much with the futuristic, taking it too far since the outward appearance of it. Whereas, like, a lot of people just care about the luxuries of a car. So, if inside you got nothing going on, why would we care? You feel me? But yeah, man, shout out to Tesla. Let me know what y'all think of the truck in the comment section below. Y'all's thoughts, comments. Talk to me. Let's go back and forth. Let's trade ideas. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. And after you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you notify when I'm posting. And follow me on Instagram at Fort Worth Fabian. We out.